Whoa, how y'all doing out there? This is your man Solican, and I want to get into this message quickly. In 2021, the black people, we are no longer promoting wannabe tough guys in the community. Black men, stop trying to be tough and promote children, our young men to be, to be just tough guys and killing themselves, killing each other. Pardon me. Instead, why don't you teach them something else? Teach them to be something different. Why don't you teach them to be actual, to have actual, traits that's gonna make them successful? Now, don't get me wrong. As a man, there should always be a man present to teach a boy how to be a man. But that's not meaning some tough guy. Bruce Lee, if he wrote a book before he died. I've read it. Bruce Lee talks about, and if you talk about many people who are in combat who can kick your ass 10 times over, they not tough guys, man. They don't go around starting fights. They don't go around riffing with niggas, talking about, oh man, I got that Draco, I got that gun, you know what I'm saying? Talking about what I'm gonna do to a nigga, oh man, should we beefing, man, I got that goons. That's these rappers and stuff like that who got y'all on that, telling on themselves. But when you look at it, bro, it ain't these tough guys, these so-called tough guys, they sell you this, but then when they get these, you got tough guys who dead. You got an innumerable amount of tough guys, wanna be tough guys who dead in jail, and them niggas be in jail, be somebody bitch. You got numerous amounts of tough guys who not only when the motherfuckers get be in jail, but when they get caught, they telling on everybody. They telling on people. Look at the dude Frank Lucas. Frank Lucas was by all sense of the purpose. I mean, by all sense of the meaning of the tough guy moniker that you rappers and you wanna be gang bangers, niggas out here still trying to gang bang. All y'all niggas, he embodied that. But look at Frank Lucas. Look at Alpo. Alpo embodied that. When them niggas got knocked, they was snitching on telling on people. Nigga, Frank Lucas he was scared to go to jail. Cause Frank Lucas, without, being on the street, he just was an old man. And in jail, man, niggas, you gotta, bro, niggas, it's brazy, it's sturdy in there. Niggas is sturdy out here. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, real men will put you in the ground. All that, so quit trying to be, fake the funk, sending kids on these doja missions, on these kamikaze missions, standing for the wrong thing. Like I said, this wannabe tough guy stuff. That's wannabe tough guyism, man. You know, being a real man is, that's tough. You feel me? But being tough, like I said, being tough, what's so good about that? You know what I'm saying? It ain't really, niggas trying to be tough all the time. Y'all niggas weirdos. You feel me? Live life, bro. Smile sometime. Nigga, try to, like I say, niggas trying to talk about something. Learn how to build relationships, man. Proper relationships, not a bunch of seedy, underhanded relationships where don't nobody even care about nobody. A lot of y'all niggas know that. A lot of y'all niggas know that these so-called partners, they not y'all partner. Do to set you up, man, and just to get your spot. You see that in niggas who got money. The root of all evil is money, man. So you got niggas trying to be tough for pay. You understand? And it's like, bro, like I say, teach these kids to do something else besides trying to wannabe tough guys, man, in 2021. We need to change the whole narrative, change the whole genre. We got, these rappers have done enough, man. They done enough destruction in the community, because that's who children look up to. That's who our black children and young kids, like a lot of young kids, period, look up to. You know what I'm saying? Actors, entertainers, rappers, and stuff like that. It's time for, as sports players who let them down, it's time for us in the community to be real men. You know what I'm saying? And give the children something to look up to and get them a different direction so we can start changing the narrative and changing society, the scope of it, because we've let it get out of hand. And when you got that, when you got kids looking up to that and these young girls looking up to hoes and thoughts, you get everybody becoming that. That's what they train. That's what they aspire to be. Don't you get it, man? You know, we've all had a hand in this, so it's time to change that. And if and if you're not trying to do that, real men, real tough guys, and real so-called gangsters, they know they'll never perpetuate this foolishness like how these rappers and a lot of these people do. These phonies, they'll never do that, and they are actively now trying to change the direction and save the children. They actively now got programs and things going on like Cuddy from the Cut. You know why? Because they know how real this shit can get. That's why. Cuddy from the Cut. Look at that. The Wire. You saw the show? Yeah, man. I give y'all these things so y'all can reference it because I know you saw it. That guy was a stone cold killer. Remember that? He was like, man, I could have took that kid hat off, hit half his dome with it. That guy started, he told Avon, he told his boss, the drug dealer, he was like, look, man, I can't do this no more. You know what I'm saying? And it gets to that, like, real men understand, like, they seen that stuff, young kids losing their lives in the street over foolishness, man. They was that guy. And God saved them alive. So if you see that and come through that, how could you possibly sit back and let some phony, you know what I'm saying, or just perpetuate that narrative and sell that narrative, you know what I'm saying, to children and they never lived it? How could you possibly sit back and let that narrative be pushed? You know, when you know that it's totally toxic and only lead to two ways, the grave or jail. Ain't no happy endings there. You know? So with that being said, man, yeah, man, look, let's grow up, man. It's time. Like I said, man, hopefully, like I told you, sell drugs. No, Hove did that. So hopefully you won't have to go through that. That's usually how it works. You don't hit the same pitfalls that niggas hit when we warning you. So with that being said, it's your man, Solikin, aka Nico B. Gone.